People who work in IT, what's the wildest thing you've discovered while at work? I was hired to upgrade a prestigious law firm's security system and discovered their state-of-the-art surveillance network was actually an elaborate theater production starring fake cameras. The senior partner, Marcus, gave me the grand tour on my first day. After our break-in scare last year, we spared no expense, he bragged, pointing at cameras mounted in every corner, hallway, and office. 24 premium surveillance units with motion detection and night vision capabilities. He handed me a laminated security card. Here's your admin access code. The monitoring station is in the basement. That's where all the magic happens. I went downstairs expecting a high-tech command center with wall-mounted screens and blinking servers. Instead, I found a dusty storage room with a folding table, an unplugged Dell monitor from 2015, and a handwritten sticky note. Thanks for the laughs, suckers. Your former IT guy. Every single camera upstairs was a $12 Amazon decoy with a blinking red LED. I called Marcus down to break the devastating news. His face went pale as I showed him the monitoring station and explained that none of his 24 cameras were actually connected to anything resembling a recording system. But we haven't had a single break-in since installation, he stammered, loosening his tie. The police detective even complimented our comprehensive security setup during his last visit. That's when the light bulb went off. I pulled up local crime statistics on my laptop. Their building versus neighboring offices told an incredible story. 7 break-ins on their block in the past year, 0 at their firm. Marcus, your fake cameras are actually working better than most real surveillance systems in the city. He stared at the dummy monitor collecting dust. So what the hell do we do now? Remove everything? I had a better idea brewing. I installed one legitimate high-definition camera hidden directly behind the biggest, most obvious fake one in the main lobby, connected it to a proper digital recording system with cloud backup, and left all 19 other decoys exactly where they were. Total cost, $800 instead of his original $15,000 budget. Your psychological security theater stays perfectly in place, I explained while configuring the software, but now you have actual video backup if something goes wrong. 3 months later, Marcus called me at 6 a.m. sounding frantic. The cameras caught something big. You need to get here immediately. I rushed over expecting to find evidence of a break-in or vandalism. Instead, their head paralegal Sarah was clearly visible on video, systematically photographing confidential client files with her phone after hours. She'd been operating this scheme for months, selling sensitive information to competing law firms across town. When the partners confronted Sarah the next morning, she immediately broke down and confessed everything. I knew you'd eventually catch me with all those high-definition cameras watching every move, she sobbed. I couldn't handle the constant guilt and paranoia anymore. She had absolutely no idea she was only caught by one real camera, cleverly hidden among 19 convincing fakes. The partners were absolutely ecstatic with the results. Marcus started giving presentations at regional legal conferences about their innovative hybrid security approach that maximizes deterrent psychology. He never mentioned the cameras were mostly elaborate decoys, just that they'd achieved maximum protective effect with strategic technological investment. Within 6 months, I received calls from 3 other law firms, 2 medical practices, and the accounting office, all wanting the exact same revolutionary security system Marcus had been bragging about. Their accidental fake security setup has better crime prevention statistics than most legitimate surveillance networks throughout the entire city. Marcus still sends me holiday cards every December, thanking me for seamlessly optimizing their existing security infrastructure without disrupting established protocols.